Guys, we got one more comic left, and then we are going to raffle off a free mic, so make sure you stick around till that. Right now, your last comic, make some noise. It's Ben Tuval.
Ben Tuval, the hell is Ben Tuval? If you like it, love him. If you don't like it, keep loving me. But we got to support these new comedians no matter what they do. I hope he's good. If he's bad, that's going to be funny to me. So do yourself a favor, check it out. Ben Tuval, the hell is Ben Tuval?
Good luck, Ben! Break a leg. I hope it gets more than 10 views. It reminded me that I also need to do a special. But I don't feel like it. So good luck with yours. It's really fun life being a comic. Really fun.
Hi. Nice. You guys like drinking? Yes. Nice. Yeah, very cool. Okay. Crowdwork, check. Drinking's okay. I don't know. Beer to me is liquid bread, and Aperol spritz. I get the Aperol shits. I have tummy issues, so I'd rather smoke crack. No, I like weed. I like white Snoop Dogg, which I guess is like Seth Rogen or maybe Woody Harrelson, depends on your generation. But I don't know. I'm like me. This is the only impression I do. Anxious too. Thanks. That's my time. No transition here, but I don't know if pet owners get this, but I feel like my pup really loves me and also couldn't give less of a crap about me. Like, if I died at home, hold your applause, and no one shows up for a while, hold your applause. Buster runs out of food, I'm next on the menu at some point. And I accept that, that's cool. Yeah, just always trying to be flavorful for my dog. But no, I have peanut butter packets on me at all times, is what I'm saying. That's not true. You guys are not buying it. You shouldn't. That's not true, but this is true. I once caught my dog eating a used tampon. I caught him in the bathroom. He was in the corner just, you know how there's like in old libraries and buildings, there's like gargoyles that are kind of squatted the way I am. That was how my dog was, just going gremlin style in the trash. And I had to play tug of war with him. Instead of a rope, it was a used tampon. And it wasn't even one of mine. Thanks. I really like that. Okay. But yeah, I see a lot of myself in my dog. Not the eating used tampons part, but I also need people to drag me outside to have fun or go for walks. Otherwise, fun for me looks like reading the news, making to-do lists, and worrying, just like my dog. So, I don't know, I feel like I'm just trying to get through life rather than enjoy it, and I'm aware of that. So maybe that's progress, but still doesn't help me enjoy life more. So, like if I ever get married on the wedding day, it'll sound something like, you know, do you take your lawfully wedded wife in sickness and health, blah, blah, blah. And I'll say, I have to. I have to get married, you know. It's just what you do. So, yeah, I'm single. I studied marketing in college. Hold the applause again. But I'm workshopping a campaign that I think might be something. But let me know your thoughts. So it's flying. Do you like roller coasters? Well, too bad. That's the bad. And it works on anyone afraid of flying or Frontier and Spirit Airlines. Yeah, that's the slogan on that. But any questions? What don't I like? That's a good one. One time I said, any questions? What don't I like? And then someone said, women. I was like, nope, I like women. No, I'm not a fan of iPhone advertisements. I don't know, I feel like they've kind of gone too far, and I think we can all relate. You know, there's commercials that are like, switch to Verizon, you'll get the new iPhone and Disney Plus free. And we'll raise your kid for you and send him to college free. Or, you know, trade in your old iPhone and we'll suck you off free. Anyway, it's gotten too far. But this guy's shopping for a new iPhone right here. The deals out there are just unbelievable. Like it's the new porn. But anyway, what else don't I like? I'm not a fan of work. Might be a hot take, but having a job, I don't know, it's like being in an abusive relationship, right? I mean, you get a boss, a sugar daddy, and someone, you know, hopefully your bills are paid for, but you can't say no to their demands whenever they ask. And yeah, if they're having a bad day, then you're the punching bag, and you have a bad day. Sorry, I didn't know it was supposed to be funny up here, but no, I don't know. It's all worth it, though. We love work, right? I mean, you get a $10 Amazon gift card and a coffee mug with your name on it, so it's worth it, right? Do you guys like impressions?
Yeah.
Nice. Same here. I don't do those sounds. You know the feeling made from stumbling on old home videos of yourself when you were younger? Is that the same feeling that porn stars get watching their old work? I have to think that there was one who was like, look at this old video I found, everyone. Look how young I was. Look how talented I was. Dad, you're not looking. Anyway, yeah. Porn star reminiscing. That's the word, sure. I don't know if anyone gets lonely here. Anyone get lonely?
Woo.
Nice. Yeah. Sometimes I get lonely though, and you know, I'll just go to Target and put on a red shirt so people can chat or ask me questions. Normal stuff. That's improv for me, you know? The question, I have the answer, so. Yeah. But I didn't know this was a thing, but my senior year I won the superlative most likely to get sick or hurt in a freak accident. I'm in my 20s. I've had 6 colonoscopies. Person comes in, they're like, all right, what? I've had pink eye 4 times in 1 year. My freshman year at college, hold the applause. It was a good year. Have Crohn's disease though, I don't just do the colonoscopies for fun, so. I guess my kink though is not the whole butt thing, but autoimmune diseases, because I'm getting over a case of alopecia. My hair is back though, but I'm still missing a puzzle piece for my beard. If anyone finds it, let me know. But yeah, this is true too. I am a cancer survivor. Sure, didn't have a choice. But I, for the most part, enjoy being here. In this room without an exit sign, just a bunch of men. Sorry, I'm always worried about an escape plan as a Jew, naturally. More importantly, I'm a Peter Pan bus crash survivor. And, this is true. Life happens to all of us, you know, whether you like it or not. And for the empty home our bus crashed into, the homeowner did not like that. But I think my biggest achievement so far in life is I have my own health insurance. I know that's popular to talk about, thank you. But yeah, proudest moment of my parents' lives. But yeah, I don't know, it's a rite of passage for people like me, Jews, to worry about how they're gonna get their health insurance. You know, when you become a man when you're 13, you have your bar mitzvah, but when you exactly double 26, yeah, and when you get your health insurance, you're really a man. So that was a big moment in my life. What else don't I like? You know when you're talking, bless you. I knew you'd be part of this show. I could feel your energy.
No, you know when you're talking to a therapist and they fall asleep right in front of you? I'm not a fan of that. That doesn't make me feel seen or heard. But what else am I not a fan of? You know when you're about to go under for a medical procedure and you're counting down from 10, you already have anesthesia, and swear to God, one of the last things you hear is, all right, this is gonna be the last one and then we can break for lunch, yeah? That makes me feel like cattle. I don't know, it doesn't make me feel special. But
yeah, my name is Ben. It's very much obvious. Anything good here, or is it no?
Not listening.
You're not listening. Cool. Sorry, yeah, cool. Nah, mostly I'm facing this side of the crowd anyway. There's only one side. But anyway, unfortunately, I'm a millennial. I'm sorry. I think I get it though, you know. Einstein had, his violin. Churchill had painting, and we have social media and vaping, so it all works out. Maybe it'll all work out. I don't know. What else don't I like? Influencers. That's a big thing from our generation. Well, I don't know. It'll just be like quick little, like they at the gym, and it's just a close up of their pussy.
Last one, and then I'll go, I swear. But you know when you get a long apology because after ghosting you for 3 years, your ex thinks it's okay to send you a long text apology, but they think it's okay to stay in touch even though they're dating another guy who looks just like you again? I'm not a fan of that either. That also makes me feel like cattle, but I don't know, I can only work on me. I'm just trying to get to a point where, like, not every interaction with a woman is me, basically. Just saying, hey, will you love me already, please? May I please have a crumb of pussy? But I don't know. I'm just looking for the love of a woman who's not my mother at this point. But it's not ideal when the average, I don't know, every dating app I'm on, every woman is like, I'm looking for a man who is decisive, has arms as big as my head, and I don't have that, and I'd like to have all information in front of me before I make an indecision. But anyway, I told my therapist all that, and they asked me if I know of any therapists they can see, because they said it was getting to be too much, but no, that's not true. They fell asleep on me. Anyway, that's all I have to say. I love you guys. My name is Ben. Thanks.
I'm not the headliner, by the way. I'm just the last person who fucking... So I feel like maybe there was an expectation here. So, curb your enthusiasm, I guess. But what does that mean?
Even made it laugh.
That's cool, man.
That's great.
Sorry, I didn't know we were supposed to be funny up here. But I'm trying to figure out, I'm fighting the cable the whole night. It'd be like there's this one heckler and like it didn't speak and it was just connected to, anyway. But I don't know, I feel like... Not the eating used tampons part, let me clarify, not that. Can I get that again? Hit me with that. No. Dogs, yeah. I can't help myself when I see dogs. That's the last species I think that we're allowed to catcall. Comment on their butt, wiggly butt. Oh, he's so cute. Woo! Alright, anyway. Catcalling is okay for dogs. Interesting room. We all died. I'm not from here, I'm just dressed like this. I was at a party last night in Brooklyn. I was at a party last night in Brooklyn too, I couldn't tell you where. I'm still kind of new here, I moved from Boston. And oh, you know what I did love though about this mic is that it said, they knew I was coming. It said, if you're not please remember, advise that it will probably not be good.
And everybody!
Peter Pan bus crashed into this Granby home on Route 116 Monday morning after first hitting an oil truck parked on the side of the road. And what you're about to see might even shock you. The driver isn't wearing his seatbelt. The bus clips the oil truck despite the driver's efforts to avoid it. The impact sent the driver flying to the right down into the stairwell. The bus keeps moving during the 8 seconds that the driver is out of his seat. A tree broke through the windshield moments before the bus hit the house. The driver was actually lucky he wasn't in the seat that time that the tree came through the windshield. He and one of his 5 passengers only suffered minor injuries.
I'm happy that nobody got hurt. So, it's, of course, it could have been coming this way too. Boo, boo, whoa. Here I am.
Peter Pan Vice President of Safety and Security Chris Crean told 22 News the bus driver is currently on investigative suspension, but is considering retiring after his 42 years with the company.